Oh, we're out of coffee. Just getting started. That's not this. Back up. Supply of cranberry. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so this is the Stickman campaign. I did not review to see where we left off, so it'll take me a second to get my brains sorted. I've got a couple of campaigns going at the same time, so context switching here. So let's see what we got. So day 74, level 10. I think we're a Valandian mercenary right now. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we are. Check out our dude. Pikey, I think is his name. Yeah, Pikey. Pikey Stickman. So he doesn't have much sticking yet. I think concentrating and throwing and running around. We got some decent intelligence stuff started here, and scouting. I think we want it. So we've got our forest kin. Since we're playing all ground troops, this is going to be nice. So this will make us fast in the woods. And everything else looks kind of standard. Yep. Good stuff. Level 10, so I guess I don't know. I'm not sure why we put 4 in cunning. That was probably just because that was probably an oversight. We could have gotten away with lower number here. Yeah. Oh well. So that's one attribute that we won't be able to use. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I can't take it back now. So, let's take a look at our clan members. We have a bunch of them. Okay. So it looks like we've got 2 companions. They're both married, and I've got my brother. I don't think he is married. And I have the campaign set to auto assign points and perks, which of course sucks, and I don't suggest doing that when you play on your own, but it's part of the challenge here. So I do that because the marriage mod that I'm using is pretty OP, and so to counter the advantage that you get by using the mod is that I don't allow myself to use to assign the perks and everything myself and the points. They come in with like 13 attribute points and like 20 something skill points that you can assign, and so I could easily stack a perfectly good intelligence and charm guy that's going to be a really top tier party leader, but it's kind of makes it too easy if you can use the mod to just get perfect troops. So unfortunately, the AI does not do it randomly like you might think. It basically selects the exact same perks for all of the for all of the people that I have it set up for. So for all of the spouses that come into the clan, they're all getting the exact same perks. So, or I don't know about perks, but I mean the skill points and attribute distribution, and it's maybe a little bit randomized, but it's in the same. It's like they don't put any points down here in the ones that I will need for companions to run their own parties and stuff. So, I might have to turn that off for my later companions once I get up to like clan tier 4 or something like that, in order to get at least a couple that I can use for party leaders, because otherwise my party leaders are going to be very handicapped. So The AI or whoever wrote the game, the software, whatever it is, it thinks that these two attributes here are awesome for party leaders, but the truth is they are not. This one is okay for party leaders because you can get this loyalty and honor, which is good. But most, I mean, so this is these mid tier, but these are the top tier things that you need, and it put 0 points in there, so it obviously doesn't know how to play the game. All right. Oh, I have this thing on still, so let me turn off the overlay. Sorry about that. Getting to do that. Okay, so here we go. Let's just check our plan real. Okay, so everybody's wounded. That's lovely. Got a lot of upgrades. I think I don't have enough money. Actually, I've got enough money to upgrade now. So since we are uh, we're a mercenary now, so we should be able to get in enough fights to start leveling up our troops. I think I had capped it before at tier 3 because I didn't want to run out of money. Gonna go through the clan real quick. So we've got 2 companions. We used the marriage mod to marry peasants, and that puts them in the actual family. So these guys are married to our companions, and then I don't think she is okay. So she's 15. He should be like 13 or 11. Wow. Okay. So I guess I got my brother pretty early in the game. We hit tier 1 really quickly, evidently. I don't know why she's bald. That's the first time I've ever seen that. It's kind of cute, like a little mini Sinead O'Connor. Anyway, we've got 2 companions here. We're doing Botanian only, so we don't really care what skills and I mean, it would be nice if we have good characters, but mainly we're just looking for Botanians. So there aren't that many Botanians yet. It will spawn more Wanderers later. So we go to Heroes, Wanderer, Botanian. So there's only 3 right now in the world. We need 2 more. So that one's way down in Aserai land. That one's way over in the Kuzite territories. And that one's way up north in the Sturgeon areas. So, actually, we're here. Varna Noble is not that far away. And we're at war with them, so I can't get in the town even to talk to her, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we can't get any more. I mean, we technically could. I could march myself all the way down to, where was it? Down to here. Or all the way over here, but you know what we could do, since we're at war with these guys, we could come up here and see if we can pick a little fight and maybe hit this up at the same time. But I think I'm only clan tier 1, so I don't know how many fights I'll actually be doing with the warring clans. I'll probably just stick with bandits and stuff for now, and try to what? What do I try to do? All right. Well, we'll figure it out. There's just not going to be most of the lords are going to be either around size 80 at this point in the game. Probably their party size is probably going to be around 80, and then the parties that are smaller are going to be mercenary clans, which aren't they aren't really worthwhile going after, to be honest, most of the time. So anyway, all right, let's figure out what we're gonna do. Do we have any ongoing quests? No. Do we have the quest perk? No, we took Warlord, so there's not much point in us doing quests to get perks, but there might be a point in doing them, like Caravan Ambush or something would be good. Those are garbage. Okay, so we could do some raiding. The thing is that raiding doesn't give you any influence. Killing their guys gives you influence. Raiding doesn't give you influence. There is a quest that the who's our guy? So they're way down here. I guess they're going for this maybe. I don't know. I don't know why they're at war with Sturgeon. But I think Dirtbert is probably the only one who can give me the quest. But there's a quest for raiding sometimes, and they'll give you like 15,000, and then I think 5,000 for every other village that you raid. If you have your own kingdom, or if you are playing as a vassal, then raiding is very good for the war effort. But as a merc, who cares if they win or lose the war, right? You don't really care. You're just trying to make money. You get money from influence and raiding. I don't know why the Tail Worlds made the game that way. To my opinion, if you successfully completed a raid on it, like all the way to where the village is on, burning and not useful anymore, you should get a bunch of influence for that, in my opinion. But you don't, so no point in doing it. All right, unless you're playing a character who's being a bad guy and doing bad naughty stuff, in which case it's fun. But all right, so I'm gonna go. The other thing is I gotta check my speed. So footmen on horses is 0.48. Our goal for that is probably 0.7 or 0.8. Since we don't have any cav, maybe 0.8. You don't want it to be all the way up to max, because then if you lose guys, you might get a herding penalty and not be able to escape. So we need more horses, which of course are expensive. We could raid this horse village up here. See if they'll give us any horses. Let's go see about that. Be a good idea. I'm not going to go too fast early on because I don't have any situational awareness of what's happening. Just getting into the game again. All right. How many guys? So they have a villager in there, so it's going to be too many probably. So if we wait for these guys to go, then they only have 32 of the militia. So let's do that. In the meantime, try to pick a fight with these bandits if we can catch them. We're in the enemy territory here, so we have to watch out for them to come and jump us. I wonder if I should probably try to round them up a little bit. Let me see if I can fight them over. I'm trying to get these guys close enough to where I can get more than just one party. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're here to fight. Attack. Now, I haven't fought with these guys since the last time I played, which was a little while ago. So, I gotta get back in my brains. So, what I got is two, they're both infantry formations, but one of them has throwers and one of them has everybody else. So those should be my regular guys, and then these should be my throwers. I'm gonna look, and what I want to see is, are they all throwers, or are there any others mixed in? No, they're all throwers. And then do I have throwers over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so it looks like I've already set up pretty good my ratio here. I have to get this ratio right. So it looks like I want, when I start promoting, I'm going to want to promote a few more throwers because my balance is not very good right now. I'd like this to be about 60-40 probably. Maybe even the opposite, maybe 60-40, I don't know. We'll have to see. We want enough of these guys to be able to stop Cav. So, but if the party gets big enough, then probably only 40% of that would be Stickmen. All right, so that's good. They're just going to charge us since they're bandits. I don't know if we'll be able to catch I don't know if they have any cav they have. I didn't check ahead of time. We should be able to catch them pretty easily though. I'm not going to worry about it too much since it's just low tier bandits.
Infantry, forward! Footmen, forward!
I'll normally be putting my throwers directly behind the shield wall, but I don't think I need to for this level. I haven't been throwing from foot for a while. So I'm used to playing on horseback. He's done. And I'm I have a thing called MB Super Speed, where when I push this button, everything speeds up, so we can get the battles over a little bit faster. Nice. Oh, I missed him. Ah, I would have hit that guy, but my guy's got me first. Do I got a swingy? Okay, I got a swingy guy here. I think it's pretty weak. Oh! The guy was trying to stick me. Man, this thing does not do any damage. I think you gotta hit it right on the tip to do any damage. I hit that guy like 4 times. 32, that is... Alright, I need my shield. Yeah! Oh, yeah! I need to switch them out of that. Get it. I'm sorry I didn't invite you guys to the party. I'm trying to warm up. Alright. Is that it? What's going on? Where's the other guy? What's he doing way up there? Alright, let's tell you.
Soldier, give him hell!
I don't know. He's probably stuck in the rocks or something stupid. What? He killed one. God damn it. Jeez. Idiots. Should have gone up there and checked out. Ah! Oh, just one more. I shouldn't have lost that guy. I was just been I didn't want to run all the way up there. That was a bug on Tailworld's part, though. I'm sure the guy was like stuck in a rock somewhere. Alright, what are we doing with prisoners here? I should have... Oh, I was in town. I should have dropped these prisoners off. What was I doing? I'm gonna go back. I don't want to do a raid when I'm full of prisoners and wind up getting caught because I'm so slow. I'm gonna go drop these guys off. That was a mistake. I didn't check my party. Oops. And then we'll see if we... Alright, go to tavern. I think we're just going to be ransoming everybody because we're only using our custom troops, which means we're not going to be holding on to any of these guys for recruiting. So, ditching one. All right. Could sell the loot, but I'll do that later if I don't get captured and killed. Okay, so it looks like the villagers are gone now. So if you just raid, you get more stuff, but if you do this, one of these two, and then you raid afterwards, it completes the raid much faster. A good reason to raid all the way enemy horse towns is that it reduces the number of horse that they have and the number of cavalry that they can recruit. So it's nice. All right. Do I want to just raid and just see how many horses I can get? I've had bad luck with this one as far as how many horses they give you on that initial run. I think I might just do a traditional raid. Alright, let's try this. Just get warmed up anyways, so. It's night. Should I just wait? I hate fighting at night. There's only, what, 30 of them? Is this a fence? Fence there. So these guys are also going to charge because they're militia. They don't know no better. So I'll just set up here.
Forward! Form a wall!
Get these guys kind of on an angle.
Move!
Catch them. I'll move these guys kind of up a little bit. Although they might get hit by archers. That's right. These guys have archers, so we should put them over here.
Move!
Over.
Move! Loose formation! Move! Forward! Shoulder to shoulder! Forward! Stand apart!
Alright, that's perfect. All right, let's see what happens.
Infantry, move!
Where you going?
Forward!
Are they in shield wall?
Make a shield wall!
There they are. I got a lot of guys. These guys are too far back. So the archers are coming on the left, which is good. Protect my guys here. They don't have any shields. Are they coming? You guys coming? Yes, they're coming.
Infantry, move!
Move these guys up.
Footmen!
Alright, let's see what happens. I'm gonna get up in that. I don't know if some of my guys don't have this is why I hate fighting at night. I can't even tell if my can't tell if I'm firing over or under. Oh, they're all coming for me. I was just I'm still confused. I should have done. Oh well. It's fine. I thought I could hop up onto that wood and then jump up over the fence, but looks like it wasn't a solid object. I was like stuck inside it. Video game objects are not always what real life likes to see. I turned down the voice overlay in the options, but it is still really, really, really loud. So I'm gonna maybe turn it down a little bit more. I don't know why it's so loud. Do any of our guys have crappy shields? Yeah, you do. Look at that crappy shield. Here, have that. That's a little bit nicer. And here, have that. That's nice. Okay, we're not using any bows. I guess I got all low tier gear. I guess I should just go through everybody, right? Because start for myself. I didn't even check myself. Okay, I've got some slightly decent gear. She looks like she's decked out. This is what I was just working on. How about you? You could use some better gloves, better boots, same gloves, worse boots, same boots, same gloves. He's got nice boots. All right, so that's that. Anybody need a cool hat? I'll take a cool hat. Yeah, nice. All right, get that worked out. Okay, I need to pay attention because actually I need to get out of town. I wonder if we should just go attack these guys. I'm in disorganized state right now. I do not have. So if we attack these guys, we've got to sim it, which is probably bad. They got a lot of archers. That's okay. So we got a shield wall. But I don't want to fight. What is this thing going on? So there's a bug there. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to fight it simmed. I mean, I think we would win regardless. Would we? So I haven't promoted anybody over, which I guess I could do. So I said we need more chuckers. So let's go 5, 10. So that should balance it out better. I don't think I've had a battle with a full-on party yet. I would like to do it in person for the first one before I start simming those kind of battles. I'm pretty sure I would take this guy, to be honest, but we're gonna just play it safe. We might not have any choice. It looks like they have a chance to catch us. Let's check the speeds. Nah, they're not gonna catch us. What are they doing? I guess they gave up. Oh, well, we can go drop off those persons. I just need to heal up. I shouldn't have fallen there. It's dumb, but... that was a mistake. Anyways, I was just goofing around, but I got stuck in that wood pile there. And I don't have... Um, wait, I do have it. How come I didn't heal? Oh, you know why? Because it was a raid. It doesn't get... That's dumb. That's the... you keep it tight. Bike man. Okay, I'm going to... So that's just a dumb idiosyncrasy of the game. Basically, when you win a raid battle, it doesn't give you the 30% bonus that you get when you do a normal fight. So if I just sim this, it will give me a 30% heal, and I'll be back in the fight. So you can see right after this, it's gonna happen. As I take this loot, boom, right? So the reason that happened is because I have the preventative medicine perk, but preventative medicine perk doesn't work on raids, which sucks. So I gotta remember that and not get killed when I have a raid. Let me get rid of these guys again, and then let's go back to our raid. This time, if those guys come by, I will fight them. I'll fight them because maybe we should fight a caravan to start. I was hoping to raid for some horses. Hopefully that larger, there was two parties. One of them was larger. So hopefully the larger one went away. What? So this is the peasants that obviously came back, and then they've already respawned three guys while I was out and about. So we're gonna take them out, and then I need to get my troops set up again.
Infantry, move!
So this time I added 10 more. So I don't know what that is. Let's go up to like 20 and we'll check from there. So 20, those are all throwies. Let's try 21. That guy's a everybody throw. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it right there. So we got, what do we got? 36 and 21. That's a good ratio.
Infantry!
So we should keep this ratio as we add troops. At least initially.
Raise your shields!
I need to not get stuck up over here again this time. Let me move these guys first.
Move! Footmen! Forward! 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 Move! Footmen, stand apart! Soldier, move! 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 Infantry, forward! Face that way! Infantry, forward!
I wanted them to stay on that angle and just turn their bodies that way, but they were all facing the opposite direction. Alright, get up in here. Hello, boys. This time I need to not be rambunctious. I'm not gonna get that heal. Got him. I don't like the pike sticking up over my head. I can't see when I'm trying to throw. I just said don't be rambunctious, and then I'm about to run around. Let him come over. Perfect. Oh, I was gonna... Oops. I was gonna turn the voice down. Let me do that now. Oh, shit. Alright, hopefully that's better. It's so loud. They just shout like crazy, man. We haven't got a horse yet. What's going on? Still haven't got a horse. What's going on? Got two horses there. Alright, these guys are gonna be annoying. Am I ready to take them on? I think they have a bunch of horse archers, which will get totally annihilated if I fight them in the woods. They'll just get destroyed. Let's see. Unless they're really high tier. They got 16 Imperial recruits. You know what? I think we should go. Yeah, they're afraid of me. I kind of want to get a lord instead of just a. This is a mercenary. There's more of them. I don't know what'll happen if we both fight in this town. I'm not gonna. Okay. It doesn't look like I'm gonna catch him because of it. If I get him, if they come back in the trees, I'll kill
Yours
him. I
is
got
not a face I know. What is your...
This might not go well. I was hoping to fight in the woods, to be honest. I don't know if this doesn't look like woods. It might be the bridge crossing, which would be good. If we lose too many guys and these guys come down and swoop us up, that will also be bad. But we're just trying to have some fun here, so let's see what happens. Alright, it is the bridge map. Is there another bridge? There's 2 bridges. 3. They need to come to this side unless they chicken out and hide somewhere. If they chicken out and hide, I'll chase them down. If they come running at us, I gotta be careful they don't flank me. They're probably down there, so they're probably gonna cross this bridge, so I'm gonna go in this direction. But we will have to make some decisions on the fly as we get closer. How far can I go forward? Like a little bit more.
Forward! Infantry!
Okay.
After troops!
Come on,
Line formation! Everyone, follow me!
Oh, okay, they charged.
Infantry, forward! Shields up! Infantry, move!
I didn't, they were really close. Oh, we're all on the same side, I guess. They came charging. Alright, what do we got? We got 42 of those. I was rushing the bridge because I thought, why are they? Are they running away? It looks like they're running away. Here. Let's see if we can get some of these workers. I don't want my guys to run out of friggin' chuckers chasing these guys. You know what? Let's do this.
Infantry, hold fire! Soldier, form a line! Everyone, follow me!
Let's just go and get them. Go and get them, boys! Sorry. You guys thought I was gonna stand up there and waste all my stuff on your running around horse archers? You're nuts. Ain't that dumb? I ain't that dumb. We gonna get them. Hello. Hi there.
Footmen,
Come on, get.
move! Footmen, forward!
Okay, I'm losing a couple, but it's to be expected. This is a bad spot for us. Oh crap! That's not good. That's not good. I need to be careful.
Troops, turn! Infantry, attack! Footmen, move!
What are you guys doing? Attack!
Loose formation!
Throw your stuff. Let's go. Oh shit.
Fire at will!
Okay, I messed up. I hope you don't lose. What are you guys doing? What are you
Infantry,
doing?
move! Infantry, forward! Infantry, charge! Infantry, move!
Okay, I messed up Lord. Looks like it's still kind of winning. Okay, so my big mistake was I forgot to turn fire off from these guys. I told them not to throw their javelins because I didn't want them to waste all their javelins when they were running over here aiming for the horse archer. But then once I got over here, they were supposed to start firing and they were just standing there with their axes. I was like, what's going on? So that was a screw up. Alright, let's chase down these last guys.
Forward!
I gotta get warmed up. First battle. We did quite well, considering it started with the same number of troops. We lost 15 and we have 12 wounded, so that is a problem because there's another guy that's gonna chase us. So we might have to ditch these prisoners if we can't get away. Ooh, we got all kinds of cool stuff. I can't use that. Can put those on. Anybody need better gloves? Uh, Anybody got a crappy hat? You got a crappy hat. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is a problem right here. I can get troops from here. Okay, we might be in dire straits. Oh, why are you going the wrong way? You go this way. Come on. Get across. Okay, he's not chasing us. We're fine. Okay. Alright, that went quite well. All things considered. Considering I screwed up. So, the fact that I made a mistake and we came out on top speaks well, guys. Our, our strategies. Okay, so let's get rid of... I'm just gonna auction that guy off. I could drop him off. Where? I'd have to go all the way back here to drop him off and get some relation. It would be small because he's a mercenary clan, so it would only be like probably 3 or 4 influence and a little bit of relation. Um, and uh, I would get a little bit of charm probably. Although there's a bug in this version that I think they fixed it in 1.2, but you don't always get influence when you or relation when you drop off lords in castles. Uh, like donate prisoners. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure it's a bug. Let's see here. And I could have released him, but I'm not. I'm not going crazy with the charm perk tree this time. Maybe later we will. I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide later where we go with our points. I'll wait until after I've capped basically all of this: leadership, scouting, athletics, throwing. All that's got to get capped before I think about whether I put anything in charm. So that'll be quite a few levels in the future, which will probably mean that we won't be we'll miss out on some opportunities to have gotten charm, but I don't know if we're going to use it. The only real useful thing, well, if we run our own kingdom, then there's a few things in here that are helpful, although I don't think they're as helpful as some people think. Like, oh, when you run your own kingdom, you need so much influence to override things. But I don't usually have that many problems with that, to be honest. Sometimes, but I usually get so much influence from just constantly fighting battles that even if my guys complain a lot, I have tons of influence to override them. So, uh, yeah, I'm really not. I mean, there are good perks in here that help with running a kingdom, and then of course you get another companion here. But I've got the marriage mod thing, which has brought a bunch of people into my clan, so I don't need any. I don't need any more people, so I'm not dependent on charm at all at this point. So if we get it, it'll be much later, which means the way that I treat the lords is going to be different than it would be if I wanted to get charm. If I wanted to get charm, I would be either letting them go or donating them into castles. Those are 2 ways to get charm. Although like I said earlier, the donating one is bugged, and sometimes it works and sometimes it just doesn't. You don't get any. And I've tested it with like save scumming, where even if you donate it to the same castle like 2 or 3 times, it won't give you any points. But then if you take them over to a different castle and donate them there, it will give you points. And no way to determine what the deciding factor when it does and doesn't work. I mean, if you could look at the code, you could figure it out probably. But yeah, let's see here. What are we doing? So all of that said, boom, ransom all the prisoners. That's what I was trying to say. Long story short, ransom all the prisoners. And then let's get rid of some junk. Now, we got a lot of stuff here. What's that all about? Green? Oh, it's because we don't have any. Wow. We don't have enough sumpters? We don't have enough people. I don't have something. Why do we have so much weight? Let's get rid of these saddles. They're heavy. Don't have anybody on horse. Meat. How many guys we got? We got 50 guys. We want to have about 50 grain. And we'd like to have like 25 fish. And then probably 20 of everything else. I don't really want to sell the meat. We'll get rid of this sheep. That's a good price. Get rid of that pottery. That's a good price. Don't need that bear. Which one of these guys is my infantry captain? I don't remember. I wish you could like name them or put a. I wish it indicated somewhere here who's your infantry captain. I have to go back and start another fight just to find out. I don't even know. All right. Well, we need to pay attention to that next time. Let's see. We don't have 7 food. Not even close. Let's see. We need cheese. Price of cheese is good. Let's take a bunch. Do we have grapes? Yes. We have olives. Beer. Price of beer is good. But we're now overburdened again. We are going to get more troops, so that'll make us carry more. If we can get back and raid that village again, we might get more sumpters. We got a good number. We got a pretty decent number of horses, actually. What did I say? Oh, we're up to 0.6 now. I wonder if that's because we must have gotten some horses from that fight we just did. We're up to 0.6. That's good. That is good. It's good. It's good. All right. Now the question is, do we want to save our gear in order to use it for upgrades later, or sell? I'm gonna sell expensive stuff no matter what. Did they have any good spears? Cracked. We don't take cracked junk around here. Not really. All right. I think I'm gonna hold on. Well, no, because. All right. I think in the future I'm gonna start holding on to junk, but for now, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this because we are overburdened. It doesn't weigh nearly as much as anything else, but it weighs a little bit. Too tight. I want to keep the axes because I might be able to give them a quest. Oops, I accidentally sold them. Oh, did not mean to. All right, let's hold on to those. And then, did everybody get a shield? You got a shitey shield. Does everybody have a shield? Okay, yes. All of that. And all of that. So it dropped a little bit, but not enough. Get rid of some of this meat, I guess. It's not a great price to sell meat, but we want to be fast and not overburdened. Alright. Everything's working out wonderfully. We need to get more troops, though. So we can kind of go crazy on the troops now that our money situation looks pretty well sorted. Sitting at 35,000. Okay. Let's get in it. Should I go back and try to continue this raid? Oh. I was running as fast as I can. Yeah. Be more careful. I forgot I'm not. I'm so used to just playing a guy who's like OP and kill everybody. My other campaign. Or having like your own army. You don't have to be afraid of anybody. Really. I feel like we can take these guys. I think if we have our guys topped off, where like it's 80% my top tier guys, we could take on a party this size. But right now, they're mostly, and I got a couple hitting tier 4 now, but they're all mostly mid to low tier, so I can't afford to take on somebody that much lower. I need more chuckers because I just picked up a bunch of non-chucking troops. Then I'm just going to all these. Okay, so here's a question: how many gunmen do I take on? I'm gonna go with 5 for now. See how they perform. If they're OP, I've already said it that I wouldn't use them because I don't want the campaigns. I mean, I'm gonna kick the AI's butt most of the time because they're gonna do dumb things and I'm gonna try to do smart things. But I don't want to win just because my troops are like, murderous superheroes. So I may not wind up using the gunmen. Are the only ones that are non-infantry. They're archers, but they're crossbow archers. I could tone them down a little bit using the My Little Warband mod, but I kind of like to keep them where they're at. Is this guy following us? He's not. So I think we try to continue that raid a little bit. Just come back. Maybe we want to go after this guy. He's been circling around like he wants some fighting himself to the party. What do you got? Veteran bowman. I think that's their top tier bowman. They only have 19. So they have higher tier troops than us on average, I think. It looks like it's kind of even, but maybe they have some higher tier troops, but I do outnumber them, so let's see if they're afraid of us. They are not afraid of us. They are interested. So I haven't tested my guys enough to really know what's going to happen, so I could lose at any moment. I'm going to try to get up in some woods, see if they'll attack. Oh, I don't want to get tagged here. I'd prefer woods or hills as far as like the battle map is concerned. Try over here. I'm getting tagged here. So the problem is here, I will probably win, but be very wounded. I'll be like at 30 or 50%. So I'll be down to like 35 troops, and I'll be disorganized, and I'll have a bunch of wounded guys, and I got to get away from these dudes. So I would prefer them to not be chasing. It looks like they're all. Well, he's not interested, but he's definitely chasing. So I need to get far enough away to where he can't catch me, even if I'm disorganized. I'm going to try right over here. And hope that these woods are enough to slow him down when I get disorganized.
Halder! Who are...
So, pretty darn even. Like I said, I think they have higher tier troops than us, but fewer of them. So we have to hope that our pikemen take them out. All right. If we lose everything, we just start over. I want to test out our troops. This is a It's part of the campaign. Okay, so we did get some good terrain help here. That's good. That's why I was backing up into the mountains. It could be better, if I'm being honest. Maybe here. I don't think they have a lot of horse archers, but they certainly have some. So what I need to do is I want to put the gunmen, just as 5 here, in the same formation as my chuckers, I think. Do I? That was my original plan. So I haven't fought with them at all yet. I might want to put them in a separate formation for their first trial run. So let's do that.
Archers! Move forward! Move! Footmen!
And let me see. I gotta see how many chuckers I have. So this is gonna take a minute to get set up because
Forward!
like they think they're stronger than us, which they might be, which means we might lose. So need to be diligent. Make sure I do this right. Okay, so you see these non-thrower dudes pop in here. This guy's got a shield. This guy's got a pike. That means I put too many people in this formation. So it tries to fill them with throwers, and then once you don't have any more throwers left, it just puts whoever it can in here to match the number that you told it to put in there. So I need to go down to 20. Come on. The thing is, the slider sucks. There's no other. The interface sucks. The whole thing is not awesome. Actually, it looks like it's 19 because that guy, yeah, he's in the wrong formation. So we've got 19 throwers. All right. Okay, so that's got them sorted out. We'll put them there. We'll put these guys. Oops.
Forward!
Put these guys there.
Footmen forward! Form a shield wall!
All right. I would prefer. All right. I think I'm gonna just scooch everybody over a little bit to here. Now they attacked us, which means they should charge us.
Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Move! Stand apart! Archers, move! Stand apart!
Let's see. So what range is that? You guys got some serious range. I gave him crossbows because I didn't want him to be able to shoot from too far away. They're gonna run out of. All right.
Archers,
Let's tell them to.
hold fire!
Are they just gonna? They're not killing anybody. I'm gonna let them run out of arrows. They attacked us. I thought that they would mean they were gonna charge us, but apparently they realized it's an even fight. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna tell them.
Archers, fire!
I guess to fire. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Speed it up a little bit. Now they're getting in the shield wall. I need to get down and get in some of this action here. How far can I throw? Yes, to there. That one went short. I thought they had more more horsemen. I thought it said 7. I don't see it. Our boys are doing the work really well. Okay, about to make the magic happen.
Infantry! Form and kill them all!
Oh! We're getting kind of wrecked a little bit. We're getting wrecked a lot.
Everyone, attack!
Oh wait, I'm red. I thought I was blue. I guess we're not getting wrecked. We got wrecked a little bit, but not bad. Alright, we did pretty good. We lost pretty much our entire front line. Doesn't speak that well. I don't have my I don't have my wildlings yet. So we're still missing one troop type that's gonna change up the things a little bit, but I don't know how much of a difference they're gonna make. Hopefully a lot, because that was not that great. So we lost 21. Almost all of our recruits. Okay. Sergeant. Again, our noble line performs quite well. Really well. Except for the recruits. So the recruits basically suck. And then once they get promoted, they get really a lot better. The gunmen did well, but not OP considering that's about probably normal for any kind of, that's a top tier troop. So if they had killed like 15 with only 5 guys, I would have to tone them down. But I think they're okay. And we'll keep an eye on them. My hurlers are doing well, but that's to be expected because they're constantly throwing while people are running at them. So, that's why they're there. So basically, both of my recruits suck a lot. They're really weak. So we'll see if that continues happening. All right, should I attack or just send? Okay. They have 5 cav. So that's what I was wondering where their cav were. Their cav just ran away. I could set up a shield wall and just let them charge into it and die. If I send, I will probably lose 1 or 2. Seems kind of boring to just wait because it's going to be a lot of running around probably. So I thought I was going to wind up with 35 troops. I'm down to 24. Got a lot of wounded. So that's not awesome because this guy has much better chance of catching us now. Unfortunately. All right. Well, I'm just gonna send. Oh, that's their part. Which one is us? We lost 2. That's not good. Come on, get him. We lost 3. God damn it. So now we're even. Okay. I should have attacked and not sent. Jesus. Enough. We can't even take all these prisoners because we got so badly damaged. All right. That's nice. That might be worth it even if I get captured. Got all nice gear. Okay. Anybody got crappy shields? All right. Use a helmet. Okay. I got kind of crappy javelins too. Get any javelins? All right. So now, what did I say we were gonna? Let me just cap this up because I know. We gonna go for impale? I gotta get 2 more attributes in here if we're gonna go for impale. So that would be 12 and 16. Oof. I don't need this for a while. But, I'm gonna take more medicine since I'm starting to fight battles now. And then next level at 12, I'll cap this out. Will be 4, 5. And then eventually I'll need to put another attribute in if we want to get impale. Okay. Now, it is time to run away. So we got problems. Number one problem, disorganized state. Well, number one problem is speed. Number one contributing factor, disorganized state. Number two contributing factor, wounded troops and prisoners. I think he can cross here. I think if I go this way, he can just come this way and cut me off. I think I need to keep going that way. And hope he gets slowed down in the woods enough that by the time I lose my disorganized, I can get away. Oh, he's not even, okay, I thought he was chasing us. He's not chasing us. Okay, we're home. Home free, I think. Unless somebody's here and I don't have enough scouting to see them. Okay. Alright, so we survived. Now, I need to think about the troops a little bit.
Stop there.
Oh,
Who are
Scheiße
you?
Flügen.
It is better we know each other's name.
So, am I gonna just go down in flames and keep my daring attribute? Or get some tactics and run away? I feel like I should run away. Um, for whatever reason, this is a neutral town. In my brain, it was my town. So, you know, when you go into your town, obviously enemy forces don't pop out and attack you. But in a neutral town, they do. So if I was thinking clearly and I knew that was a neutral town, I would have been cautious coming up on here. But I was just thinking of my next plan. Okay, what are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? And I don't even think I had it zoomed in close enough to see that there was a guy in there. I was kind of out here looking, and I was looking for people in the area. It looked like we were home free, and I was like, okay, just zip in there. All right, am I going to sell all of my hostages or not? That's what I was thinking. I was not thinking, hey, you know what? Somebody could pop out and attack us. So, we don't have the daring trait, so we can't lose it. So that'll be fine. One of our companions could complain, but who cares? I'll lose a little bit of stuff, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get some. This will give me some tactics. Now I don't know if I can squeeze in behind him. Probably not. I should probably just go for the next town. My speed is still good. Where's the nearest other town? I need to go south because he's north. God, the towns are far away here. Athema? Athema? Can I go down this way? I don't think so. I don't think you can cross through here. Alright. We'll go this way. Okay, yeah. I know you're super brave, but you don't have to rebuild your entire army, do you? Okay. Some more dudes. I don't know why I'm only getting noble line troops here. Every village is a castle-bound village. When I'm looking for noble troops in the regular game, I can't find them. Alright, groups. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to the cows. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna lock it, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm locking it so in case I get more in the future, should I get rid of them or not? It'd be a choice. But I'm gonna get rid of it here because that's a good price for hogs. I never checked who was my infantry captain. I forgot to do it. Decrease taken ranged attack damage. Decrease taken shield damage. Honestly, we only use the shields against ranged. So I think this one's better. Decrease taken shield damage. Actually, It's 15% on the shield damage. So our shield wall will last a lot longer. But this is just overall damage, which includes to the troops that don't have shields, which is some of our guys. So I think I want to keep that. I mean, it's only 5%. This is the lowest tier thing. It's almost not worth wasting a guy to hold on to it, but all right. So there's that. We got all of our horses locked. I'm actually going to sell this guy, but I'll lock it. Anyway, go through our gear, I suppose. Does anybody have really ugly looking gear on? Yeah. Okay. You. What about you? Alright, so we're at least up to gambesons now for everybody. You can have that. Does anybody have a scarf? No. Oh, you do. Okay, so let's give you this thing. Alright. What about boots? 8. Who's got the lowest boots? 13 I saw. 13. Okay, so that's it. Oh, I didn't check this. I already did shields. And then I'm gonna get rid of, let's go by type. Get rid of swords, and then hammer. All of that. Okay. Oh, I am gonna get rid of that noble horse. So one of the things that I'm looking for is the tools quest. All of those axes that I have, you can use for the tool, or the gang leader needs tools quest. You can give them those axes and make a much better than you can from selling the axes. The other thing is this recruits. I made a lot of money, a lot more than I thought off of that. So it almost would be worth keeping a couple of these guys, the looters. So I might try to go do that now. Let's get some troops first, and then I'm gonna have my infantry charge.
Back off, stranger, unless you...
I might actually lose somebody that I don't want to lose, but I'm gonna have my infantry charge and hope that I can get some upgrades for my
Soldiers!
And I'm gonna leave all my chuckers and stuff back here.
Archers, hold fire! Infantry, hold arrows!
I don't want them to wipe them out. Okay, so nobody died. That's good. So you can see some of my recruits got some kills, so that'll give me some upgrades. I only got 2 guys. The whole point of doing it was to get some, well, not the whole point. Part of it was to get upgrades, but the other part was to get some captives so I can do that quest. Okay.
They're not looking for a
That sounded like a
Hold our infantry charge!
that sounded like a marriage proposal. Oh, okay, we lost. We only got 4 total from those 2 things. We did get some upgrades. So 5 upgrades here. Make those guys chuckers. I feel like I had a pretty good. Actually, we've been recruiting a lot, so we need to get more chuckers again. Ratio's probably messed up. And then somewhere there is. Do I not have any? Okay, here. So I need to get these guys, some wilders. So that's only 2, which is not nearly enough. I'm gonna need at least like 5 or 6 to even test out their capabilities. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. Should I just upgrade everybody? I'm gonna percolate in a couple of these at a time. Not too many though. Alright. Still need more troops. Then we're gonna go back. Why do we have so many prisoners? Did I forgot to... Okay, I forgot to do the prisoners. I sold stuff, but I didn't do prisoners. That's probably why we had such a hard time catching them. We had to run all the way down there. Okay. Tab. Choose the prisoners. Yep. This is another bug. The first time you lock them, it doesn't work. Okay. Should I just sell her? Yeah, if I was fighting closer, I would throw her in a tower and hope that I got more influence. But I'm just gonna sell her because I need the money. I'm doing actually pretty good on them. I wonder if I can catch these guys coming out. I think I can. Hello, how you doing? I gotta make a little loop. Let me see if I can cut you off. Hello, friend. Now you're not making any noise. Did I just not hear it or what? That's weird. Wow. So be it. Why are you not where you're supposed to? Oh, I think that's another bug. I think when if they get wounded and then you fight a battle, and then how does it work? If you get wounded, if he's wounded and I don't fight any battles and he heals up and then I fight a battle, he'll be back in here. But if he gets wounded and can't fight and then I fight another battle where he can't participate, and then then the AI forgets, or the AI, I don't know if that but the game forgets that he was in this thing's called formation. The game forgets that he was in this formation, and it just plops them up here again. It does that with captains. It does with all of them, which is very dumb and annoying, and I would consider it to be a bug. So I don't know if they're gonna ever fix stuff like that. But...
Infects move!
Okay, now I think we brought in a couple more chuckers. A couple of different things going on here. Okay. So 18. So we got 18 chuckers.
Move!
Now the thing is I wanted to make another formation, and I wanted to make it with these two guys. I want two guys,
Footmen! Forward!
but I don't know how to get them separated, because what we talked about before was some of my guys don't have shields. What do they call them? The Stickson recruits don't have shields, and I might have to edit that because I don't know how to get. I don't know how to separate out my wildlings. So I want, where even are they? I thought I got two of them. So that's one. And oh, where are the other one? I thought I had two. Oh, one is in here. So one of them is where it's supposed to be, the other one's not. I don't know what I can do to make that happen. That's not it. That's not it. If I add shield here, unfortunately, I think it breaks my throwers. Also, you can't zoom in and out if you have one of these things selected.
Footmen! Forward!
So that looks correct. Why can't I?
Infantry!
Why can't I select these guys? Oh, it's on 0. Oops, oops, oops. That probably broke everything. 2. Did I not? Oh, no, I didn't lock these guys. They were at 19. So, 2.
Infantry move! Forward!
So it's kind of right. It's got one of my guys, but this Stickson. So this is what I was worried about. I thought if I didn't give the Stickson recruits shields, that I might not be able to separate them out. So I might be forced to give them shields, although that's going to make them stronger. So maybe I will take away their sidearm, which makes them quite weak. That's why like my recruits don't fare so well. But usually if enough of them survive, I can upgrade. So I think I'm going to have to do that. Because otherwise, I don't think there's a way for me to separate my troops correctly. And I don't know, did these guys stay? See, why is this guy in here?
Move!
Did I do too many? Let's try 18. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with this for now. I don't like it. All right. Well, what are we fighting anyways? Oh, we're fighting a caravan. So we should mostly wipe them out.
Forward!
They're gonna have cav though, so
Move!
good with those. All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Infantry, form a line! Forward! Everyone, follow me! Move! Footmen, forward! Move it! Move! Forward! Footmen, advance! Make a shield wall! Infantry, move! Loose formation! Bowman, forward! Footmen, forward! Infant soldier, line formation! Charge! Move! Forward! Move!
You can really see up this damn hill. I hate that they do this all.
Infantry! Charge! Everyone attack!
Trying to hit my own guy. Oh, I missed. Come on. Damn. Alright, after action report, my recruits performed poorly as usual. My wilders are both dead. That didn't work out very well. They killed 4 dudes, which is awesome, but they both died. They don't have any armor, which is on purpose, because I want them to be very fast. And I don't want it to be OP. Maybe I just need a bunch more of them before charging into battle. Oh. This is too small of a sample set to tell. They did both die, which is not a great sign. I don't know if my sticks. Do I have any sticks on recruits? Wait, only had one. Alright. Well, got a little bit of roguery there. Nice. That's all junk. Come on. Let's go. A lot of attrition here. I don't know if it's because of my medical is not that high yet, or... Well, okay, we are not going to be recruiting anyone because we are only using our own troop types. Maybe in the late game, some of our own troops might wind up being in the other parties. +8 battle morale at the beginning of the battle when defending. Sword. I will mostly be attacking, but I'll probably get ganked by people who think that they're stronger than me but aren't. So do that. I mean, that's already happened at least once in the game. I always pick this one. Should I pick this one for any reason? Alright. That's that. And what else are we doing? Get rid of the prisoners. Tavern. all of them. That says 625. Now what if I go here? That's those. Okay, so the dot thing works, so I can just do ransom all prisoners every time and not have to worry about losing my looters. So that's good. I will ditch the looters if I need to like escape sometime. But I'm gonna keep some in there. I don't have enough yet, but when I get like, I don't know, 10 or 20, then I can do those recruits quests, and I think it paid like 3,000, which is pretty nice. Just for, I mean, if you ransom the looters, they're only worth 5 each, which is basically 0. Okay, I was gonna edit these guys. Just that. What happened? That was weird. There was a weird looking troop in there. I don't know what was he. Oh, I think it was okay. It was a thrower. That's fine. I just haven't recruited a higher tier troop before. Sometimes, you know, if you have relation, you get a chance to recruit more than just a bit bottom line. So I was going to make these Stickmen. Did I get these Stickmen recruits have a shield? I think. Titanian shield. I'll give him the lowest tier 1. Should be this one. Maybe I lower their sidearm down. Oops. I could give him a tier 1 club instead of a tier 2 club. I'm gonna do that. So I added a shield, but I reduced the strength of their weapon. Hopefully that doesn't make them OP. I'm not trying to strengthen them. That's not why I'm giving them a shield. I'm giving them a shield so I can sort them in the formations, because I want to have 3 different infantry formations, and Tailworld's designed the game so that the only way to sort them is by this, so I don't know what else to do. I think that's the only way I can do it, because... Alright, we're going to go with that. If they start just... I don't think they're going to start wrecking, but, you know, these guys have been quite good, actually, like from this point on. They've been performing very well, but that is normal. I mean, they cost more money than the regular guys, right? So, what's your wage? Wage, what, is it 3? Does that mean that's the wage is 3, or that's his level? Cost.